Hello, YouTube. I swear today was the best day ever. So I had to go to work today, but before I went to work, around 9 o'clock, I went to Chase when it opened up. My mom drove me up there, and I went in there to tell her. I saw she was sipping on a little Steelers cup. I was like, "Uh oh, black and yellow, we won yesterday." Her and her boss were Steelers fans, so we were up there talking, mixing it up about that. Well, eventually they saw my ID, at the bank and everything. And they were like, "What were you doing up in New York?" And I was telling them about how I wanted to be an audio engineer. And I was like, "Crud, I don't have a card on me." But then I thought, in the card in my book bag, there was some copies of Carl Tosin. And I said, "Oh, brilliant idea, the chorus of angels to sing to." So I sit there, go to the car, ask him if he wants a copy or whatnot, bring him a copy in. Well, from there, it snowballed into greatness. So, one of my, I go to work, I'm wearing my Carl Tosin t-shirt with my red shirt in my book bag because I have 45 minutes to spare, walking around Target with the t-shirt with your album cover on it sounds like a great idea. So I do that, walk into the back room, to the break room, whatnot. What was one of my bosses, Phil. I see him, he's like, "Where's your red shirt?" I'm like, "It's in my book bag, it's in my book bag, it's cool." After a while, I ask what the shirt's all about. I tell him that it's the album cover of one of my last year's album, and that I have a copy in my book bag right here, right now, if you want to listen to it. So I give him one, and then later on that day, one of my other bosses, Stephanie, she comes up like, "Hey, I heard you gave Phil a copy. Where's my copy?" And I'm like, "I have one right here in my side pocket of my cargo pants." What was it? Gave her one. She turns around and talks to the other people in soft lines like, "Yo, I got tunes for later." It was so cool. But then one of my other friends from guest service, his name is Gabe. I let him listen to the beat for Farewell before I completely finished it. He was feeling it. So I said, "Hey man, I recorded the vocals to it and I got the work in progress. You trying to hear it?" He was like, "Sure." Let him hear it. He was feeling it. Give him the CD to Carl Tosin as well. So what are we at? 4 for the day? Giving up? Now, it continues from there. I went to the mall. I saw my homie, Lamont. Chilled with him for a while. I haven't seen him so long. It's been a minute. What's up? Anyway, um, after that, I was walking. Then I saw one of my other friends, Kalila. She works down at the mall with me. And, we were talking or whatever, and I told her about my day. She was like, "That's amazing." What was it? And one time, I had some CDs and I sat them on a bus, and she sat on it, and then she said, "What is this?" And she was like, "James Rebels." And when she saw that and remembered that, she said, "Hey James, if you give me some copies of your CD, I'll hand them out for you." And I was like, "Sure." Pulled 4 out of my book bag real quick, handed it to her and said, "Thanks, appreciate it." And so now we're up to 8 copies given away. So there's one more story. I promise. There's one more. I get on the bus. It's on the last bus on my way home. And I see someone, I seen her up at Sinclair. We were a little acquainted. We weren't really that close, but I saw him. He was like, "Yo, bro, what you been up to?" I was on the phone too. And I was like a couple feet from my bus stop, and I was like, "Yo," I buttoned my shirt on some Superman stuff. I was like, "Yo, I've got this shirt made for my album." Gave him the album real quick. I said, "Bro, my number's on there. Text me, hit me up, bro. I'll talk to you later, bro. I gotta get off the bus." Did that, so that's like 9 copies given away within the whole day. I was like, today was a good day. Today was a great day.